New tonight, a wild story of road rage that some say was bound to happen. An ex-con who killed a man years ago after a fight in traffic died today, ironically, over road rage. It was no secret to those who knew Gary Durham. He had anger issues driving and a rap sheet about a mile long. This morning, history repeated itself, only this time, Durham was killed. Melanie Michael joining us live in Dover with more on this story, and so many layers to this one, Mel.
There certainly are, Keith. Good evening to you. You know, this did start out as a story of road rage, but as we peeled back those layers, we found out this story actually began 15 years ago. Drivers who faced rush hour on Wednesday morning knew they'd be in for a battle. It was the first day of school in Hillsborough County, and the roads were packed. It would be a test of patience, and in one case, anger lit a deadly fuse for road rage.
I certainly know, though, being 5 minutes late for something is not worth losing your life.
At first, no one knew exactly what happened on a busy stretch of MLK in Hillsborough County. Then, as the story unfolded, the details revealed a sinister, troubled past. An ex-con with a history of anger issues behind the wheel. 40-year-old Gary Durham was no stranger to life behind bars. He did time in prison for grand theft, aggravated assault, and in an ironic twist, road rage. He killed a 48-year-old cancer survivor, Tim Gibbs, back in 2001. Durham punched the man so hard, it left him brain dead in the hospital, where he died days later. And it all started with a fight in traffic. The victim's friend spoke with News Channel 8 when it happened.
It's just hard to believe that something so senseless could happen.
Fast forward years later to yet another case of road rage involving Gary Durham picking a fight in traffic. Only this time, the killer would be killed. And at the heart of it all, anger.
Just drive on and mind your own business. It's not worth losing your life.
And you know, deputies tell us the shooter in this case, 42-year-old Robert Paget of Valrico, was on scene administering CPR when paramedics arrived. He was trying to save the ex-con's life, Keith. He was questioned and then released, and that tonight is the story from him.
Any word from the victim's wife from 2001? Did she have anything to say about all of this?
Well, in addition to the shooter, we asked him what he thought about this entire situation, and he tells us that it's very difficult and he didn't want to talk about it today. And as for the wife of the victim from 2001, well, she tells us this is indeed poetic justice, Keith.
Melanie Michael live in Hillsborough County. Thank you, Mel.